Oh, you wanted a twist?
Or flirting.
Yeah, coming right at you.
For all you special cases, here's more tips on how to reel them in. The journey of a million miles begins with a single step, and sometimes that step is a flirtatious one.
Other times it's part of a 12-step program that you're involved in. Flirting, how to lure the men.
For you truly desperate motherfuckers.
For the socially inept.
For you bridge trolls with gap teeth.
The hopeless, the desperate.
This is how to use the magic within yourself to get wizards to come to you.
Wizards. Real ones. We all meet each other through Tinder, Grindr, Scruff, while you're in the physical presence of another person. There's so much information.
So much, and you can't get any of that unless you're in the same room together. Online dating, yes.
Yeah, you gotta do
Grindr,
it.
Whatever. It works because it gets people together.
And people are busy.
But nothing works until you enter the same room.
Right.
It's animal. It's real.
It is birds. Listen, nature.
Do you know about smell dating? Girl, let me tell you about smell dating. They send you a shirt, a plain white, clean shirt.
Okay.
You wear it for 3 days and 3 nights with no deodorant.
No, sir.
And you go about your life. They cut your shirt into strips. They then send you a packet of 20, 25 swatches. You smell these bags, and it's supposed to actually be a very accurate way of meeting people you're going to be compatible with.
That's incredible.
I think it would totally work.
But what if you have no nose?
Well, then you're the Fan of the Opera and just keep teaching people to sing in secret.
Now, the reality is that we do online dating because we're busy and we're antisocial. If you can't meet people in physical reality, how do we flirt online? How do we flirt via text?
Oh my gosh, good point. There's a certain kind of cadence and what you find funny with flirting via text. It can be a lot more about wordplay.
Okay, puns?
Timing.
Puns? No.
GIFs.
GIFs.
Emojis.
GIFs or GIFs?
Obama and RuPaul say GIF.
Okay.
So I don't care what anyone else says.
Okay.
I think it's important to use everything available to you in a text message. Selfies. I love to send my betrothed a morning selfie, a shower selfie. Not naked.
Not naked, no.
But even everyday life. There's a lot of things you can do without being in the same room, and a lot of that can take place on a phone. That is the room you're in together.
The phone is the thing that we use to talk to people.
You are in the room together via the phone.
Okay.
We can be braver via text. We can be braver than we might be in person.
That's true.
It's easier to tell someone how you feel about them by typing it than saying it.
Yeah.
Cut to being gay and 13 and, falling in love with an online boyfriend, which I didn't do.
I did. AOL.
When you were 13, they fully did not have computers.
15. That was when you had to wait about 10 minutes for a JPEG to load.
Oh, the dial-up.
Yeah, dial-up, AOL chat rooms. They used to go into goth chat rooms. Here's the real tea. My screen name was Blood Fetish. Wow. Yeah, I was bisexual at that point, so I had a girl. Her name was Andy. She was really cool. Yeah, it was a really exciting time.
A red heart is too much. That's not flirting.
No.
That's like love. You're crazy.
That's
Kissy face
desperation.
is definitely like, Or hey or hey with 3 Ys is like, hey.
I don't know. See, I guess I'm old-fashioned. I love letters. Write a letter.
I like the pink heart with the yellow ribbon. That to me is like a little cute gift instead of love. Nobody gets a red heart from me.
I don't know. I would just stay away from emojis wholesale.
What?
Yeah, I mean, listen.
This person is almost 10 years older than me, so let me tell you people who are in the know.
What happened to tea-stained
Use
parchment?
emojis.
Tea-stained parchment. A message in
What
a bottle.
happened to piss-stained clothes?
Yeah, you don't read Nicholas Sparks. You're too good to read Nicholas Sparks.
We did when we were kids. We'd pee on one side of the bed and roll over and sleep on the other. It was good enough for us.
If they have a problem with a piss-soaked mattress, I gotta tell you.
This is the person who has no eyebrows, is wearing a doll hand glued to her ear, and is not young. Use the emojis.
No, don't do it.
It
And capitalize your
introduces a sense of
sentences.
fun.
Capitalize your sentences. Don't be afraid to put a period on the end of a sentence.
Don't do the thing where you capitalize small. Don't you fucking ever. Don't you ever do that. If you ever follow me on social media, you know I do this. Whenever I finish a sentence, I do a space and then period. I think it looks prettier. I do it all the time. I don't know why.
That's insane. That's like Alyssa Edwards, who she capitalizes every word in a sentence.
Well,
That's not
the number one thing on Alyssa's list of things to figure out.
Oh,
Smile!
Smile, even if it's hammer time on your grill, like just smile.
Oh, shit.
There's nothing more attractive in the physical realm of being a human being than
I would rather
happiness.
see your jagged, broken toilet teeth than this.
Yeah, exactly. That's the other thing. The worst thing is concealing something while you're smiling.
I have a friend, and he lost a tooth here. When he would laugh, he'd be like,
He would put his finger.
or for a while, he would get stuck going like,
Well, sometimes we need to take care of things before we're available for flirting.
do you fucking smell?
Yeah.
Because that sends a bad
Yeah.
flirt message.
You know, sometimes, the problem is you. You know, what is the common denominator?
It's not what you wear. It's not whether or not you smile. It's basically fundamentally who you are.
The thing here, if you're born with some kind of disfigurement or a defect, that doesn't matter because
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, you have a hair lip,
No,
get bangs.
Well, look at Joaquin Phoenix,
Yeah.
stud.
You lost a leg. Get face framing layers. No physical disability equals not sexy.
Absolutely not. No.
Flirting is for everyone, no matter who you are.
Physical handicap should never hold you back. It's your relationship to yourself.
You're essentially marketing yourself. The way you flirt, that first
Yes,
10 seconds you have with
yeah.
someone is how you are
That's
selling
your
yourself
pitch.
to them. It's your pitch.
You're
it's your
in an
sales
elevator
pitch.
with the movie executive and you're pitching your movie, except, it's
Yeah.
for sex.
Don't try to impress someone. Find someone who's impressed by you.
Boom. That was deep.
You will never be a successful flirter by trying to impress them. You'll be a successful flirter by being yourself, and then you'll run into the one who thinks exactly who you are is the one.
Exactly. Now, but to clarify, be your best self.
Be your
because
best self.
Sometimes being yourself means you're a terrible, angry, shitty person. I like to, I laugh, and then also, I kind of, gently touch.
Oh, definitely.
That's really good.
I love to do this. If somebody says something, no matter, even if the club is quiet and they are fully enunciating, I'm like, oh, what'd you say? And I put my hand on their lower back.
Yeah.
Because I think it makes them feel like, ooh, I'm delicate and I'm being taken care of.
And also,
Or if they do that to me, done.
yeah, and if you put the hand on the lower back, and if you feel beads of sweat dripping down, you know to run.
Yeah. Or if you feel a knot, just take care of it while you're there.
Yeah, right there with just these knuckles.
Yeah. Roll.
Knead into the
Roll.
Knead into the, and
Knead like bread.
Yeah.
The biggest thing has nothing to do with who I am or what I do. Something I'll do is I'll leave them to talk to them, and I'll talk really quiet, and my breath on their ear makes them think about sex. Makes them think about intimacy and closeness. Now, don't try this out of nowhere. Hi, I'm so-and-so. I'm Trixie. Don't open with that.
Hi, I'm here to rock your world.
Like in Clueless, when she says, the best way to get a guy's attention is to show a little skin, because then they think of being naked, and then they think of having sex.
Yeah, that's just connecting the dots. A to B to C.
Yeah.
A is, well, C is sex. Save your A game for later, even though the C minus is going to be the reality.
Completely. And maybe it's just me, if you want to be flirtatious naturally, be happy.
Yeah.
When you are happy and you feel positive about yourself, you radiate beauty.
You radiate. You have a vibrational frequency. This is a real thing. This is not
This is
some
real.
spiritual mumbo jumbo.
Why do you think we're so interesting?
Yeah. Why do you think we're so magnetic?
Because we radiate positivity.
Because I spend 25 minutes in my bathroom with the door locked, looking straight into the mirror, smiling.
Yeah.
25 minutes. 20 to 25 minutes maximum. And then at that point, you've convinced all the relevant body systems that you're happy.
See? You might need substance or alcohol to flirt, but I'm telling you, it doesn't make you sexier.
No, it doesn't.
Visible drunkenness at all is not sexy.
Yeah, have you ever walked in a room of hungover frat boys at 8 in the morning?
Yeah. I've walked out of that room.
You've hobbled out of that room?
I've limped out of that room.
See you next Friday, boys.
And I put on deer urine. I want it to smell like the deer urine I put on the night before.
Absolutely. Yeah, you don't want to dilute that musk. Hey, they say talk to the hand. How about listen to the hand?
Oh.
Huh? You ever thought about listening? Why are you talking?
In closing, I think the hottest way to flirt is to confidently be who you are.
And before you do that, though, make sure that who you are is at least somewhat good. That's real advice in real time from real women who you can trust.
You have to be yourself because everyone else is already taken.
That's the only job you can do 100%. Whispering can be very seductive, not only to the conscious mind, but to the subconscious, to the parts of our body that are sort of that respond physically. It's almost like you're touching
Oh, I can feel it now.
No, it's true. And listen, if you go on, you go on YouTube. There's this guy. God damn it, I gotta figure out.
Oh, the whisper guy.
Yeah. Oh, and he's hot.
Wait, there's YouTube videos of just people whispering.
Oh, there's a whole industry. I mean, there's a whole community.
What do you do for a living?